I can taste the carbonated water in it. That's like it tastes to me like fucking Perrier or something, or Voss.
Voss.
You know how like Voss water has that fucked up taste? You ever had Voss water? I bought it one day because I wanted to try it, and I took one sip. I was like, well, this $8 bottle of water, and
You paid $8 for a water?
I just wanted to try it. Curiosity, man.
You have to try it.
Don't you ever get curious about shit?
Not for...
He gets
for
bi-curious.
overpriced water.
It was rich people water, like Fiji or something.
I had a buddy that every day he had Fiji water.
Don't get me wrong. Fiji water's good.
It's raining. It's rich.
Yeah. Fiji water's delicious, but it's still
It
water.
has a weird aftertaste.
Yeah. So, yeah.
You ever think about those guys I met from Fiji? I know I told you.
The ones in Mexico.
What kind of what language do they speak?
I don't
in Fiji?
fucking know. I didn't ask.
It's like Fijian.
But they were like, I met them on this catamaran. It was like an all-day party boat kind of thing. And my buddy Miguel hooked me up with it. I think I paid extra because I met them on the bus ride to the dock. On the boat, or the bus ride to the dock.
Oh, that's nice.
And like, yeah, why don't you get on our boat? It was like 50 more bucks, I think. So it was like $150 for all you can eat, all you can drink all day.
So
on
it
a
was
boat.
worth it.
Yeah, so I was like, fuck yeah, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
And we got to this. It was the boat went to an island, and they had like a little kind of resort there, like with a cabana. That's what the buffet was. Cool little setup.
So is it like the cabanas and island type shit you see like in the movies and stuff.
Kinda, yeah.
Like
the
the
island
cabana's like
boys?
in the water.
Fiji. The Island Boys!
I've never actually. I mean, I've seen the
The
commercials
island
about
boys.
Fiji, but
I hate you.
I'm just trying.
But they're telling me about like there's these two guys,
two guys.
and there was
Like the
like these
island
4
boys.
girls, I think, and
Are you sure they were girls?
yeah, well
Okay.
they were like in their 40s, all of them.
Oh, okay.
And like they'd been like childhood friends. So you did
that's cool.
3 of them were from Fiji, 1 girl and the 2 guys. One was from the Philippines and one was from Vietnam. But they all live in Canada. It was just wild.
Hey.
Well, I was sitting there talking to the guys, and they're like, "Yeah, dude, yeah, you know what we did last night?" I'm like, "No." They're staying at a Hard Rock hotel, about 45 minutes ends up from where I was staying.
Uh huh.
And they're like, "Yeah, I went to the like, yeah." I'm gonna try and do their accent, but they're like, "Yeah, Chris, we had a gangbang." I'm like, "What?"
Had a gangbang?
Because one of them was married with kids. And he's like,
Married
"Yeah, we
with
went down
children.
to the security guard and asked if they know any prostitutes." He's like, "Yeah, it was like $1,500, but I guess they're like high-end escort prostitutes."
That better be the best nut ever.
I don't know. And
You said it
apparently,
was like
like-
1,500.
They better
pesos.
suck it from the back.
no, it was dollars.
Oh, was it?
American dollars?
Yeah. And yeah, these guys were loaded. But yeah, they're like best friends, I guess, and they.
You sure? Okay, just checking.
Okay, so people in Fiji speak Fijian,
Oh God! Oh, that's right.
English,
Okay.
and Fiji Hindi. So
What is Fiji Hindi?
it's a dialect in
India.
India, I believe. So it probably was like a.
For like the Hindu religion?
Yeah.
So there's probably a lot of Hindus in Fiji then? Okay.
Hindus and who don't.
He said if I pay for the flight, he's got a cabana house thing on Fiji that we can stay in.
Yeah,
For
but we
free?
looked it up. It was like
Yeah.
a couple grand, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, to fly to Fiji is a couple grand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't we just take a boat?
Because it's all the way on the other side of the fucking earth.
That's okay.
I can afford a rowboat.
Okay, then we can do it this way.
Get a John boat.
No, check this out. John boat?
John boat.
No, check it out, okay?
All that way with you guys. Oh, fuck.
You see me riding on John's back.
Considering I'm not familiar with my geography on exactly where Fiji is, but what if what if we fly to California? Would we be closer to Fiji if we were over here?
Yeah.
So fly to California and take a boat to Fiji, or fly to Hawaii and take
That
a
would
boat to
be
Fiji.
closer, but you still have a pretty huge ass distance
Like
between.
Tens of thousands of miles.
Yeah,
Oh.
easily.
So you're looking at least like a 7 or 8 day trip on a boat,
Easily.
maybe a week,
Yeah,
2.
like I don't think you realize how big that ocean is between like Asian countries and U.S. over.
Well, no,
here.
I don't
It's-
because I'd like to be the one to tend to stay the fuck out of the ocean.
Yeah, I don't say I don't like the ocean either.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's very Pacific.
So this was a great podcast.
Anyway, welcome back to the Slightlies Podcast.
Hi,
As you
guys.
hear,
Hey.
We're all living it up here. Hopefully today we're not going to sweat our balls off
Living
because
the
I
vida
finally
loca.
insulated the ceiling
Yeah,
in
we
this
upgrading in this.
in the
beach.
chid.
I'm free balling.
You're free balling?
Yeah.
Oh man, now I feel out of place because when Ty showed up, I was free balling, dick swinging, and I was like, oh, I better go put some fucking britches on or something. You know,
Chris has no.
I
shame.
didn't want anybody to laugh at me or anything. You know, 'cause, I mean, I go to stand up, it's just gonna look like a little fucking thimble poking out or something. So,
Thimble?
yeah,
Like the end of the drumstick.
smaller.
Ew.
Yeah. Yeah, almost like the end of like a Q-tip or something. You know,
Goddamn.
you gotta
Always,
work with- you gotta
always
work,
makes me think
you know.
of like the scene in Hangover, the second one, where Chow's laying on the floor and they're like, "What is this? A shiitake mushroom?" And they're like playing with it, and then the monkey smacks his dick.
Oh, that was
And
his
then you
dick?
just see
What the
Chow pop out of the fucking shit like, "Why the monkey smack my dick?" You guys ever watch that? You guys
I've
remember
watched
that?
I haven't seen the
I
second.
can't
one.
remember that scene.
It was like in the very beginning when they first wake up from their hangover in Bangkok. And, yeah,
Bangkok.
He said cack.
Okay.
it was funny as shit.
I gotta rewatch that.
So, how was everybody's week? Everybody have a good week? Good week?
It was good.
What a fantastic week.
Good? You had a fantastic... Yeah, fuck you. Fuck your week. How was your week, Chris?
He went on vacation.
Yeah, fuck you and your vacation week. Chris, how about your week? How was yours? Good?
It was okay.
Pretty decent?
How was yours?
Fucking terrible.
Oh.
It was a goddamn disaster, let me just tell you. Should I start from the beginning, the middle, or the end?
Well, that sucks. Hey, what do you all think of
Okay, well, let's just start it off this way.
Wait, hold on. Before you start, I want to know how many phone calls did you get?
2.
Okay.
He got 2
From
phone.
him?
Yeah.
38.
Bullshit. One of them, I was having some serious fucking issues with some shit. I had no goddamn clue what I was doing. The second one, I was calling and bitching. So, but basically, I got royally, in the beginning of the week, I got royally ass fucked at work
Sounds like fun.
doing shit that I had absolutely no goddamn business doing.
Is that where
What
you're
were you
limping?
Huh?
Is that where you're limping?
Yeah, I'm limping something fierce. You should you should have saw me Friday. I was in a wheelchair. I'm recovering. No, I was doing some gas work, finishing up some stuff
You were doing the actual gas
That he's
work?
not supposed to be doing.
that I'm not supposed to be doing. Yeah. But let's just
Should've
put it this
called
way.
me.
It
At least I was here.
yeah, I'll give it long story short. I did all 6 of these units. Started to pressurize. I got the one unit that had an underground, and the framer shot a fucking hole in the underground line. And you've done undergrounds, right? You know how easy they are to pull out and put in and all that shit.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
this one, I made a rig with a 6-foot long 2x4 that I drilled a 1-inch hole in just to be able to pull this thing out.
Oof.
Like I used like a teeter-totter type situation
Yeah.
to get leverage.
Yeah.
And it took me an hour to do that. Just pull the line out.
So when he says easy, it's not easy at all, dude. It is.
I mean,
like,
it's
a legit pain in the ass.
It is a pain in the ass, but this one, apparently there was a break in the coupling. So now they got to cut the concrete and all that shit. Well, I spent 7 hours trying to convince these fuckers at work that this line is not going back in the hole. Well, did you try this? Did you try this? Did you try this? Did you try this? And then finally at the very end of it, I said, you know what? You're more than welcome to come out here and try this shit, but I'm fucking done with it. I said, they're cutting the concrete. Let me know when you're ready for me to go back out. They never called me. So, but yeah. After that, shit went great up until Friday when somebody backed a trailer into my truck.
Oh.
What?
Yes. Yeah. My front end's fucked up.
No.
My fender's got a dent in it. My bumper's scratched. My lower valence is scratched, and the bumper is pushed in. So I lost clearance, turning clearance. But I still got to go to work on Monday. I got to make fucking money. So I'm just going to have to deal with the rubbing until the insurance company gets back to me. Because I got a 50-50 chance on whether I'm going to get fucked or not. If their trailer, or if their insurance did not cover them pulling a trailer, it's on me. I have to pay for this shit.
I thought.
And then the insurance is going to come out. And then my insurance is going to go after their insurance.
Yeah.
But I still would have to pay the deductible. I have to pay for my rental car.
Totally.
And all that shit.
I thought that, and I might be wrong because I asked my insurance company about towing a trailer, If it's a utility trailer, I have full coverage. I don't know what that means, but they said that every insurance policy covers the trailer.
Well, if that's the case, then that's good. But I've never heard of their insurance company.
Oh, God.
But it was the insurance company for their business. So, worst comes to worst, fuck around, and I gotta pay this shit. I'll go after the fucking business. I know fucking attorneys. I'm not coming out of pocket. I mean, if I gotta come out of pocket for this shit, I will, but I'm gonna get my money back. Because I'm probably gonna need a rental truck for at least 2 weeks.
Probably at least.
That's a lot of fucking money. I don't care if they give me a minivan or an old doo-doo ass work van or something. I say, give me the biggest turd you got on your lot. As long as I can get back and forth to work, I'm good.
We got a minivan you can use.
I'm gonna need something. So, because I know the old green bean ain't drivable.
Oh no!
Without catching fire. So,
goddamn. Definitely sounds like you had a good week then.
I mean, other than that, my week was fucking great. But there was more bad than there was good, so yeah. Kind of sucked. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to cry too. When I seen the fucking dent in the front of my truck, kind of hurt my heart.
Did you hear it and then you ran out, or did you like see
I was standing in the bed of my truck when he did it.
Oh, God.
This motherfucker, I was watching him back it up, and I was like, man, I hope he don't get too close. And I was like, ooh, he's getting close. So I started yelling. I was like, hey, 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 hey. And then I heard... I fucking ran up there and punched the goddamn window and said, you hit my fucking truck. Oh, sorry. And he fucking pulls up and then backs the truck back up in again. Well, I went up and just took kind of a quick glance. I was like, all right, nothing's fucked up. So I finished my house. And then I went back and looked at it again. And I was like, ooh. So I went and found the guy. I was like, hey, you were the one that was driving the van that hit my truck, right? He was like, yeah, man, yeah, I'm sorry. I was like, I'm going to need your insurance information. He was like, well, can we do cash? I'll just pay you cash. And I had already looked up the prices on this shit. I was like, all right, dude, look, that's a $500 fender. It's going to probably cost another $300 to $400 to get it fixed because the dent is on a body line. They're not going to repair it. I was like, that's a $500 fender. It's going to cost about $500 to get it fixed or to get it painted. Said that's a $500 bumper. Said they're probably gonna have to replace the supports in the bumper because you pushed the bumper in. And I was like, and that's $120 valance on the bottom. I said, you got $3,000? He was like, no. I was like, just give me your insurance. So, you smell that?
Oh, yeah.
Smells like somebody's having a party.
Yeah. John.
Ew. Your burp smelled like ganja?
Yeah.
Did you just ganja before you got here?
Corona.
No,
That Corona smells like ganja? Dude, we were sitting there enjoying the smell of his fucking burp. What a dick.
I look over, John's like, a burp.
Just so nonchalant. I burp. Give me a beer out of there, buddy. Good God. Here we are. We're just, oh yeah. John's like, smell my stomach.
Ty?
Oh, good.
I had 2 beatboxes last night.
How'd
back
that
to
go?
back.
Sorry.
Did they fuck you up?
I got obliterated.
Just off 2 of them?
Just off 2.
That's awesome.
And I started drinking beer, and then apparently I almost drowned in the hot tub.
You got another hot tub?
No.
Oh. Was it
Yes.
your hot tub?
No. It's a friend's hot tub.
Oh, that's nice. Huh. Oh, also, a couple more stories. I was cleaning out my shed last weekend. And then earlier this week, I discovered that I have a resident in my shed.
Oh.
Is it a mouse?
About yay big.
Slithery?
No.
Oh, okay.
Rat.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty good size. So I got a rat trap set up in there, and apparently he's not falling for it. He's like, bitch, I ain't... nah. Like, I put, like, some granola on that bitch. I got peanut butter on there. Fucking all kinds of good shit. He don't want nothing to do with it. He knows better.
I heard bird seed's good. They're like
I got plenty of that, because I got a fucking bird in the house, god damn it. Some bitch is in my bedroom. Oh, yeah, we didn't tell that story. Yeah, guys, my wife brought a bird home from work. it's either blind or has pink eye. Apparently, its mom.
Ass in its face?
Yeah. Apparently, its mom was busting ass in his face, and now he's got pink eye.
It was the runt, and it just got buried underneath everybody else. And
Something. Well, she found this bird under her car.
Oh.
Along with the mom sitting there like, hey, come on, fucker, come on. And the bird's like, oh, Mom, I can't fucking see. I don't have no goddamn eyes. So she calls me. She said, hey, I found this bird, blah, blah, blah. It keeps jumping out in the street. And I'm like, fuck, bring it home. Okay. So we called like 6 different rescue places. The first one we called said, hey, call these people. We called those people. Those people said, hey, call these people. So on and so forth, and kept going. Everybody's like, no, we're not going to take the bird.
Have you tried, I think it's Carolina Wildlife
Yes.
Rehabilitation?
Those were the first people that we called. And
Really?
they sent us up to a place up in North Carolina.
What the fuck?
Up in Charlotte or something like that.
Because usually they're like,
Yeah, that's right on the border.
anything they got.
Yeah, they
they'll
wasn't
take
having it.
Really?
Yeah. Well, they said as far as that, most of them, all they take is a lot of big birds.
Oh.
They really don't give 2 fucks about the small birds.
You know why?
Because there's a fucking million of them.
Fucking million of them just in this
Ty,
3 square mile area.
Ty would be the one. He'd go out to like Huntington State Park or whatever and just toss it in the water and be like,
Well,
okay, bye.
Let nature do its thing.
Here's my thing. Birds, I love birds. For some reason, I love watching birds, shit like that. If it was a cat, I'd told my wife to, you fucking leave that goddamn thing there. Hopefully it runs out in the fucking road and gets ran over. I don't fucking care. I hate cats with a passion. Hate cats.
Don't let them
Fuck
come to
cats.
my house.
Yeah. I think I've found maybe 1 or 2 cats in my life. I like kittens. But once they turn into an actual cat, adult cat, fuck them.
What is it about them you don't like?
I just don't like
I don't think
them.
you
They're
can legally
fucking
I don't
assholes.
think you can legally fuck them.
Oh, no.
It probably
He
wouldn't
would-
fit.
He would like
So-
he would like Midnight.
So, like, I like chill
like
cats, but every cat I've ever known was a fucking asshole.
No, Midnight is the one that'll just come and sit on your lap and not
just
move.
chill.
You wouldn't move an inch.
I had a buddy that had a cat, and I really hadn't developed my hatred for cats yet. But this cat would like get up on your chest and then just start taking his front feet, and just kind of pushing.
Getting comfortable.
You two gonna fuck or what?
Huh?
I'm over here catching wood watching you two. Man, it's kind of hot. But yeah, I've just never liked cats. Something about something that shits in a box just don't sit right with me.
I like those videos where the people like rehabilitate birds or squirrels.
And then it automatically gets eaten by
Yeah.
a cat as soon as
Or a falcon
Yeah.
comes
I
down
love
and they're like, oh,
those.
release the bird, and here comes a fucking falcon.
I saw one with a squirrel. I love, you probably saw it, John.
Yeah.
The guy like lets it go on a tree, and he's like, "Oh my god, it's like really eventful." And you see a fucking cat come out of nowhere, jumps on the tree, gets the squirrel, and runs away.
Wow.
Apparently, I read the comments in that. Apparently, that happened like 2 other times.
Really?
And they kept saving the squirrel from the cat. But each time they went to go release the squirrel, they would like have the cat inside, and somehow it got back out. And each time it would attack the squirrel.
I would
Oh
kill the
my
cat.
God.
Kill the cat, save the squirrel. Unless, if it's a regular squirrel, okay. If it's a chipmunk, fuck those two. Fuck chipmunk. Because they eat the wiring in your car.
Oh, there was something I was
They're
watching.
cute though.
There was something on TikTok where
Fuck
there
Alvin. Simon and Theodore. Fuck them all.
there was something on TikTok where they were like, squirrels cause like 20 to 30% of house fires.
Yeah.
Squirrels,
Yeah.
because they chew through wiring and it sparks and
Well,
causes
My
house fires.
stepdad, as I've told, my parents live out in the boonies and shit like that, and they get a lot of, we call them piney squirrels, but they're chipmunks. We call them piney squirrels. They caused like $4,000 damage to my stepdad's new truck. They ate the wiring, fried the fucking ECU. He had to have it all rewired, new ECU, all new lights, gauges, fucking all that shit.
Wow.
Yeah. So, fuck them. But every time we see them running around up in the trees, my headphones are going wonky.
Mine's
on
doing
me.
that too.
Every time we see them going round and around up in the trees, we break out the old 410, shoot them down out of the tree, and then step on them.
Wow.
So, we try to take them out as quickly as possible, but And like before I moved here, when I got here, something was fucking up with my car. I opened up the hood of my car and found 18 fucking walnuts in the intake of my car.
Nice.
They were roasting. Are you watching porn?
Trying to, yeah.
Well, you got to share with the rest of the class.
Do we need to give you a moment?
I don't want to.
Leave for a bit.
You
I'll turn that
selfish sack of shit. No, but yeah. Other than that, yeah, that was my week. Yeah, birds, rats, dumb cocksuckers hitting my truck, people at work. But the funny thing is, actually, matter of fact, the whole work thing, after I decided and was getting shitty about it with the company, I'm not going to say who it was, but I came into work the next day and they were all, hey, how you doing, buddy? You know, fucking feel like fucking praising me, about ready to suck my dick or something, like I was the fucking shop hero or something. I don't know. I had enough of it, though. I mean, I even went back in. I was like, dude, I'm sorry I went off on you like that. I said, but I'd fucking had enough. I was done.
Oh, so it was somebody who worked for the company you guys...
Uh-huh.
Oh, damn.
2 of those people.
2 of the main guys.
2 of the main guys, yeah. I fucking went off on them. I was tired of it. They were talking to me like I was a fucking idiot, and I wasn't having it anymore. But that all changed, so...
So I saw my first glory hole.
What?
A real, actual glory hole?
Yeah.
What the
You've just been saving that, haven't you? Ty's been over here all quiet because he's like, just wait till I'm going to bust out this glory hole.
He's like, let's get all the bad shit out of the way.
So this
now
was...
I need my time to shine.
This
How
was
was
a
it?
legit glory hole?
Was it in your uncle's house?
How much did it cost?
Don't.
I don't know.
Was
You
it
didn't
good?
try it?
I'm glad I didn't go in there at that
What was his name?
specific time. I don't know.
Oh, there was a time thing on there?
I guess.
What, like 7 to 7 or what?
Let me guess.
There's
This was,
usually a
where's the
time.
location?
this was in a men's restroom, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, I wouldn't go in there. There's probably whiskers on the other side of that hole.
Truck stop. Yeah.
What?
What?
Was it like in the stall wall?
Yeah.
Just with another stall next door? No, I'm good.
How big was the hole?
It was a little bigger than dick width.
Oh, so you couldn't fit your balls through there if you wanted to?
It's one or the other. You can't do both.
Just shaft.
Just shaft? Okay.
I was yeah, that's one of my things. I go in the restroom, I check the stalls.
Yeah. You didn't touch
Yeah.
it, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he put his fingers all
I
the
put
way
my ear
around.
right next to
He
it
went-
to see if I could hear the ocean.
Ooh.
Wait,
I just had that.
which state was this in?
North Carolina. Right.
Wow.
Right on the border, probably like 17 miles in.
Okay.
17 miles. Exit 17.
Come on,
Wow.
check this out.
Well,
Yeah,
you
that
just
doesn't
let me know
surprise.
how it goes, and if his whiskers
Oh.
tickle your balls or not.
That's where he's going for the prostate exam.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have this habit of looking at the stalls before, because I don't know, my stomach was like, you know, as I don't know if I had to shit, so I'm like, oh, let's go in there, try to squeeze one out or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And I check all the stalls, and the bitch was empty. Like, there was hardly anyone in this fucking gas station.
Oh, it's
I
a
go-
gas station.
Yeah. And I go in, and I'm like, oh, okay, doing everything. The fucking floors are dirty as shit. The goddamn, the toilet seat was getting held on by probably like 10 pubes or something.
Was it sticky?
No.
Oh, I bet he bird nested the shit out of it, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine what's happening in that stall.
Yeah.
Just imagine the stories
And then I'm
if
like-
walls could talk.
I sit down. I didn't even notice it at first. You don't fucking notice it.
Oh.
And I'm getting the bird nest and the whole goddamn thing. I'm like, I sit down. I'm like, all right.
Here you go.
And I'm like, I'm like noticing the floor, like, God damn, it's full of dirty as fuck. I'm just like looking around, and I see writing up on the wall, and
Cum dumpy.
something, and then like a fucking phone number that is very clear to read. I was like, what the fuck?
No way.
It was definitely the workers. The workers.
And then I'm like looking around, and I kind of like look past the toilet paper thing, and there it was.
Wow.
Like a hole probably about the size of, maybe a little bigger than that cap there.
Oh, hell, I could get in there and do circles.
So I was like,
And it was probably a hole that somebody cut out with a pocket knife, too, wasn't it?
yeah.
oh yeah, that shit was jagged as fuck. Was it bad that I kind of like I kind of looked
See if there's anybody on that side.
What would you have done if you either saw an eye or just a dick automatically? I would have been like, I'm out.
You just look over there and you see somebody go, hey, you ready? No, I'm not.
A dick come popping out of there. I'm just gonna like fucking slam it down.
Okay.
Do they have a price next to the phone number?
No,
You do that shit like with the guy that broke into or stuck his arm in through the guy's mail slot and he took a fucking bat and whacked it or something.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. That looked brutal.
I'd fucking pop that sumbitch with the fucking butt of my gun or something. Or pow!
Just whack-a-mole.
Yeah.
Take a pocket knife
Right.
and just shink.
I constantly got a knife on me.
Don't lose a couple inches.
Yeah.
So as soon as I saw that, and I realized what the fuck it was.
Zipped up pretty
You
quick.
said, all right, it's time to go.
I hurried up and done the paperwork. I'm like, let's get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
And my sister was with me. I was like, she was like, you want anything? I'm like, nope, let's go.
Get the fuck
Let's
out of
fucking
here
go.
now.
Got to get out of here before Dirty Mike and the boys show up.
Oh, shit.
I heard that's why the Airport Express XXX video store shut down on 17.
I remember you
By
talking
Palmetto
about
Point.
this.
I remember that.
I didn't
Yeah,
know they
that's
had
a
one.
crematorium or
I know they had that one right there off 3rd Avenue.
But the
When
thing
it
is
used to
shut
be the
down.
Jack Shack.
Yeah, it used to have in the back. It used to have like a, I don't know if it was a glory hole or a jerk off
It was probably a Jack Shack.
station. Yeah.
There was a guy, one of the guys I used to work with years ago, he was talking about he had a friend that was actually the fucking jizz mopper.
The what?
The what?
The jizz mopper,
Okay.
That's a job?
apparently. You go, dudes would just fucking wherever and you go in there and clean it up.
Yeah, that was another thing, too. There was this weird,
Crusty?
like drip stains.
Oh, okay.
So you flushed with your foot, right?
I didn't even flush.
Okay.
he touched the least amount of surface area.
Did you use toilet
The
paper
only thing I
to
touched
unlock
was
the
that
door?
goddamn lock. And then I went to the fucking thing and washed my hands like for like 2 minutes.
Did it have the sensor?
No, I had to do that too.
So you still got jizz on your hands.
Did you probably have another
I
man's semen on your hands?
That bitch was on until I fucking dried my hands and then I went with the paper
Oh, okay,
towels.
okay. Good.
So why?
And use that same paper towel on the fucking doorknob or the door handle.
See, I want to go
I
and
just
see
chucked
this
the
just
fucking-
for the experience,
Yeah.
just to say I saw a glory
Just chuck
hole.
the fucking paper towel.
you know?
But why, like the Jack Shack and all that? Why are those illegal?
Why aren't?
Because it's not prostitution.
It's
right?
not prostitution.
Yeah, it's just dudes jacking
Just a
off
girl
in the closet.
dances in a thing, or you sit there and watch porn, fucking rub one out, and
Yeah, why is that illegal?
I wouldn't
Public
say it's
indecency?
probably well,
Sexual
but it's a
assault.
private owned building, so you're on private property.
Yeah,
Sexual assault.
It's probably just one of those things that's shunned upon. It's probably not illegal, but
Shunned.
it's hard to keep them open.
Shun.
Yeah.
Shun.
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 Stop it. Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it. No, fuck it. I'd run a Jack Shack.
I would.
You know, fuck it. Dude, you know how much money you
Chris
can
would
make
have cameras
off of
in
these
each one.
perverted
Oh,
motherfuckers?
so
Yeah.
much, dude.
I mean, just and there's not going to be your normal guy that's in there. It's going to be your dudes with these fucked up fetishes.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
That are loaded.
Yeah, and find some fucking broke dude and tell him he can be your fucking jizz mopper.
Yeah.
You know, hey, I'll pay you $5 a room every nut you fucking mop up. You know,
Dude.
could you imagine the trash cans in those bitches?
Yeah.
How much they must weigh by the end of the night.
Oh,
Just put a drain in the middle of the room. In each room.
yeah, hose-
Pressure washer.
yeah. Put a drain in every floor and just spray. I don't know. You ever tried to wash it down in the shower?
It's a little
That
sticky.
shit sticks like glue, man.
The old
Or you
drain
get it, or you
babies,
get
yeah.
it on your hands or
Elmer's
something.
glue right there.
Yeah, that's like fucking rubber cement on your hands.
like
They checked the sewage out underneath the building, and it would just be a city. All the drain babies made.
Oh my
Right?
god.
You just walk down there, all you hear is "Daddy, Daddy."
The fucking
Daddy!
mutant Ninja Turtles down there. That's where they came from.
This is a disgusting topic.
Don't you know don't you know that's how that's the Chuck Norris is the reason for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
What?
He jerked off in the shower. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were born.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
I went to Front
Anyway.
Royal in Virginia
Uh-huh.
this week.
You went to what?
Front Royal. but the locals call it front roll.
Front roll.
It's very
Roll.
You got to get it right. And let me tell you, that part of Virginia, that's the most probably interesting
Good or bad interesting?
city that I've been in.
Good interesting, bad interesting? Strangely interesting?
Strange. There's a different type of breed of people there.
So it's like Walmart.
I don't know
at
if
2
it's all
o'clock
of
in the
Virginia, but it's a different
Bunch
breed
of teeth
there.
missing.
morning? Summer teeth?
Yeah. Oh,
Some are
kinda
here,
like
some are
Florence.
huh?
It's kind of like Florence.
But worse.
But worse.
there. You know, we need to all take a trip
so-
to Alabama.
I'd be interested
Oh,
in that.
good. bro.
These
I
fucking
don't think people of my color are
Yeah.
exactly welcome there.
These fucking
I'm
people
pushing
here.
it.
We had something to do on Saturday at 12, and we got up there a little earlier because I wanted to go somewhere over there, and we sat at this fucking Walmart. I kid you not, for 2.5 hours in this goddamn parking lot.
What was y'all, people
Just
watching?
people watching.
Fuck yeah.
Holy fuck! That is. Oh Jesus! I thought here was bad and very interesting. Nah, there are some weird looking motherfuckers there.
Damn.
Virginia is for lovers.
Is gambling legal in Virginia?
Yeah.
Nah. Is it?
Every fucking gas station has a goddamn gambling thing.
Well, I want like a casino.
Just imagine one of those machines, little coin slot machines, in the gas station.
That's how it is in Tennessee. You go to Tennessee, all the back road gas stations, 10, 15 of them little casino slot machines and card machines, gambling things, and they're always full of people.
Huh.
Yeah. Those are the gas stations that you can still smoke in. So people sitting in there with their Colt 45s and malt lickies and whatnot.
That's pretty much a bar at that point.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. But dude, I miss going to casinos, and I don't want to go to that fucking casino boat or no bullshit
The
like
Big M?
that. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
What is that, Little River or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Because what they do? What they got? Don't they got to like take you out into international waters
International.
and shit? No, fuck that. Fuck that. I've seen Captain Phillips. Okay. No. Because I'm pretty sure you probably got to sign something that says, hey, if we get fucking kidnapped or something, you're on your own because we're in international waters. I want to go to a casino. Matter of fact, I ain't even going to lie. I want to go to fucking Vegas. But, you know, they say, Vegas, that's the place where
Go to
dreams die.
Atlantic City.
So, go to where?
Go to Atlantic City,
Atlantic City, New Jersey.
Jersey.
They got casinos up there?
And there's
Are they
a-
live?
there's
It's like the
direct
East
flight.
Coast Virginia.
Really?
Or
From here,
it's the East Coast
East Coast.
Vegas.
Yeah.
Really?
It is fucking beautiful.
So
over
it's just
there,
like hella casinos and shit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like you got the
Okay.
was it the Hard Rock?
Yeah, the Hard Rock Pyramid.
Big Hard Rock over there.
Oh,
There's
really?
the Caesars Palace.
They have a Caesar's Palace there?
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
No
That
fucking
fucking place
shit.
is huge, dude.
Yeah, Atlantic City, dude.
Huge.
You gotta go.
Dude, we need to take a weekend trip. How much
only in
money do
Jersey.
you need for that shit? Do I need to bring thousands
At least a couple hundred.
just for the gambling and
Just for the
thousands for the hotel?
Yeah.
I mean, if I go to places like that, I want the full fucking experience,
Yeah.
I'd probably bring a couple hundred
Like,
for the gambling.
that's why I say, like, if I ever go to Vegas or something like that, I have intentions on bringing no less than 10 grand with me. Because I want a good fucking hotel room. And, my hard part is once you start winning, it's hard to fucking stop. So
Yeah.
I started learning how to set limits. I
have
spend this
to.
much and then just play with my winnings. As long as I can leave with what I came with, I'm cool. But
Yeah, I don't like poker. I'll stay away from poker.
dude, I'm all about the blackjack, the
Blackjack,
roulette,
for
and
sure.
fucking penny slots, dude.
Hey,
Hey,
what did Tennessee?
Fuck.
what?
What did Tennessee? Like the state?
What did Tennessee?
I don't know.
11?
Same Arkansas.
This bitch.
So I kind of have an awkward story.
Yeah, let's hear your story after that fucking joke. Good God.
It was fucking terrible, Ty.
That was.
Hey, hold on, real quick.
No,
real
fuck
quick,
you.
Real quick.
Let him redeem himself, I guess.
What do you call a nun in a wheelchair?
A nun in a wheelchair.
Religion to go. I don't know.
That's good.
What the fuck? Oh, Meals on Wheels? What?
I think that's a whore in wheelchair.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Virgin Mobile.
Virgin.
What?
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Okay.
That was a little bit better.
Okay.
Okay, that was good.
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
Virgin Mobile.
That's good. Okay. I'll give you that. Okay.
God damn.
All right, John. Let's
Okay.
hear your story.
Awkward story. What's like the most? First, I want to ask, what's like the most awkward experience you've ever had while driving?
While driving?
While driving.
I saw somebody. I was actually in a big rig once and saw this girl giving dude fucking roadhead while we were
Nice.
driving around. While he was giving her the old reach around from the back.
Whoa.
I don't know if that's awkward, but it's hot. Cool.
No, it was pretty hot. I wouldn't say it was awkward, but it would have probably been awkward for them had they known we were watching.
You guys are just over there.
Mhm.
Go for round 2.
I told him to toot the horn at him and fucking wave.
Oh, they were probably wanting somebody to.
Probably. It's the thrill of doing something in public.
Yeah.
I think we saw. I was with somebody in Market Commons. 2 people were having sex in their car whenever I was pulling out. The windows were all foggy.
Cool.
And the
Dude, I
car
saw
was
that
going
down
like,
the boulevard.
Did they leave like the
Looking-
Titanic handprint on the window?
Probably.
I don't think so.
No. Oh, that sucks.
Ty, what was yours?
Probably the Tesla guy. Fuck you.
That was just more funny.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Probably. I don't know.
All right. I'm curious.
Like blocking a fucking intersection or something.
Right.
Or not an intersection, but like a road to where someone can't get out. You just feel them fucking staring at you.
Right. Well, the most awkward thing that I've had happen to me recently.
Caitlin's keys.
Did you drive her car?
What?
Yeah.
What'd you do that for? What's wrong
I
with
didn't
your
want to be late, so I took her car.
guy?
But no,
guy.
the most awkward thing I had happen to me was actually the other day. I went to the dump. I thought I saw Shon, and I kind of stared the dude down.
Oh my god.
And then he passes. I'm like, that's not Shon. I was like, that is definitely a Hispanic dude. And I just sat there for a solid, 10 minutes at this light,
Yeah.
just staring at this dude. Because I thought it was Shon. I was like, all right, I'm just going to fuck with him and just stare at him out the window. And it was not Shon. I was like, cool.
Did he stare back?
Oh yeah. Well, no, because the windows were up, but I could see his head keep turning. Like what? He's sitting there like, what the fuck is this dude looking at? And I'm just like, I realized it wasn't Shon because he kind of put his window down. I was like, yeah, that's definitely not him. The trucks looked exactly the same though.
Really?
That's why I thought it was you. And I was like, I feel awkward now.
Yeah.
That's insane, man.
Yeah.
So,
Did you complete it?
I waved. As he was driving by, I was
After
like,
all that.
dude was probably
well, I
like,
didn't
what
just
the
do
fuck?
that. I went like this.
Yeah.
I just, he just kind of looked at me like,
What the fuck is this dude's problem?
I bet it was just as awkward for him as it was for you.
oh, most likely. But it was so funny. I'm just like, well, too late now. What can I do about it?
Yeah.
Did you guys see the Powerball winner?
Somebody won it?
Yeah.
The big the big one?
$1.28 billion. One ticket was sold in Illinois that won.
Illinois.
I didn't see who won it, but I know it happened.
That's the second biggest lottery winning.
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts.
And they bought
First-
one fucking ticket.
I don't know.
Alright,
But there's
so-
one ticket
Or
that won.
just yeah. See, and it makes me wonder, was it numbers that somebody chose, or was it
That's what
a
I'm
random
always
print?
curious about too. Because do you know how much more lucky you have to be for it to be like numbers you choose
Yeah.
specifically?
Yeah.
Like you literally come with them out of your head. Okay, one thing if it's generated by a computer, because it's probably, some way that's like tracked or whatever. But
yeah.
if you come with it out of your head, that's a little different.
7, 14, 35, 36. 45, 47. Y'all ain't never seen All About
right.
the Benjamins? You should watch that. It's got Mike Epps and Ice Cube in it.
Okay.
What?
You fucking.
I think if they choose the all cash thing rather than getting payments, because you know you'd
Oh, yeah,
have
I
your
would
tax
rather
if
do
you get
all
all
cash.
cash.
700 and something mil.
$700 million.
Yeah, because I was talking to my mom about it. I was like, it's got to be more than at least $500,000 that you're getting.
So, do they tax it more if you do the
Yeah.
payments?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, do
No,
they?
if you
No.
do payments, they tax it
You get
less.
the whole-
I mean, because fuck,
You get the
700.
Yeah, but how long is that
Really?
going to take to get $1.28 billion?
Once you start, I mean, it's stupid that anyone would do that. Because now, like, your name is everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, I was
like,
did
talking
that
what if
shit
you
about that.
fucking die? What if you fucking die a week later?
It happened, yeah. It
know
was
what I'm
like
saying?
10 years ago or something.
So yeah.
Some guy won it, and then he was found dead in his mansion from drug overdose. And he had like this wild party with
Yeah,
prostitutes
fuck
and
yeah.
stuff. He
Well,
died
there
from, I
was
think,
there was
cocaine.
Probably
another
would,
one up in Indiana. Somebody won $1 million, and that day, after he claimed his shit, he got hit by a fucking car outside of the lottery office.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
he went and
shit.
claimed his fucking money, had check in hand, got hit by a fucking car, dead.
Damn.
Yep.
Is that like finders keepers then? Do you think like
Well, his
I don't
name was
think
on the
that's how
check.
it works, bro.
His name was on
take
the
the
check,
check, and this dude just died. Can I
and the
get the-
slap in the face was they took the money back and put it back into the fucking lottery.
Oh,
So,
that's
well, this
fucked
dude
up.
died, so we're gonna give it to the next person.
God, what are the odds?
Which is fucked because that should have legally been his money and it should have went to next of kin, right?
Yeah.
No. The whole family got fucked on that deal. He won the lottery, and what do we get? We got to pay for his funeral with the money that we don't
Oh
have.
my god.
Yeah.
The least they could do is pay for the fucking funeral.
Yeah,
Something.
yeah. So,
That's good.
Hit by a car, man. That's
well, and they were thinking it was a hit that was put out by his ex-wife.
what?
Yeah,
She's probably expecting to get some money out of it or something, and then
That's
didn't
exactly
when
what
they
it
took
was.
Back.
well, I mean, they had like the whole fucking what's that goddamn alimony situation
Oh,
and
yeah.
child support and all that shit.
Yeah.
That's what they were thinking, but nobody could ever prove it because they never found the guy that hit him. It was a hit and run.
Huh.
Yeah. So, but that shit's fucking crazy. But I always told myself if I was to win the fucking lottery, I'm fucking masking up, long sleeves everywhere. You ain't gonna know who the fuck I am.
Yep.
Period. If I have to, I will send somebody I will hire a motherfucker. Say, hey, look, I'll give you $100,000. Go pick up this check for me, so nobody knows who the fuck I am. Because at that point, I'm gonna give the people who have done right by me. I'm gonna give them their fair share. I'm gone. Ain't nobody ever gonna fucking see me again, except
Where do you
for
have to go
those.
to collect that?
The lottery office,
Oh, so there's like a specific place.
Columbia.
Oh.
Here, if you win, you go to Columbia, and then they write you a fucking check and
Oh,
all
shit.
that shit. But you take a fucking check. Tell me what fucking bank is gonna cash that motherfucker. You know, because everybody
man.
knows you ain't gonna be with no South State Bank no more, or fucking Truist or whatever
Yeah.
they are. You're gonna have banks fucking calling you left and right. Hey, sir, we would love to hold your money for you.
See, that always
Fuck
scares
you
me.
would.
I'd have to do like multiple banks or something because it's only insured to $250,000
See, I wouldn't even do that.
from the federal government.
If I could do the cash and actually get all cash, I would find the best fucking safe that I can, put that bitch underground, and keeping that cash on me. Because you got that much money. If you want, let's say you wanted to go out and get $100 million out in cash, that bank ain't gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
They're gonna give you some. Oh well, we're gonna have to put it on hold for this amount of time so we can get this much. No, fuck you. I don't trust the banks with my money now, but I really don't have that much, so I ain't worried about it.
It'd be awesome to get like say $500,000, put that in a 401k or some kind of stock return.
Oh, I would invest at
my
least
God.
100 G's of it in stocks.
Yeah.
But I would find like a financial advisor that can tell me, hey, this is the stock you need to invest into, this and that. I want you to tell me when I need to buy, when I need to fucking sell. So
Or
I
even
don't
the Roth IRAs we were
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
Stick a little bit of it in there
Yeah.
and let it just
Oh, fuck
accumulate over time.
Dude, you throw
that'll be
fucking-
like
yeah.
after the fact money. That'll be all
Yeah.
the shit you build up later
yeah.
on.
Well, I mean, because you think about it, most of these retirements and shit like that, by the time these people are ready to retire, there ain't but maybe $200,000
Yeah.
in a
if
in a
you're
thing.
lucky.
You start out with 100 G's in that bitch and let that sit for 50 years, you're set.
You were set for
on
life.
top of what you've already fucking got.
Yeah.
Your
So-
kids would be set pretty well
Your
off.
kids' kids would be good.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to have trust fund babies fucking going down the line. So, but...
Nah, fuck that. Fuck them kids.
Well, and that's my thing. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'll do... If I want,
don't want them
I'm going to
being
do for my
snotty and
kids and
shit.
shit like that. But it's going to be one of those, okay... Yeah, I'll get you this, I'll get you that, few things. I said, but it's not going to be one of those, you're going to get any and everything you fucking want. You know, I don't want my kids growing up to be fucking little pricks like these mommy and daddy kids that live here.
And that's the thing, you see, like, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but, like, they're the Instagram kids, the rich kids of Instagram, where they're, like, kids of millionaires and billionaires and
Yeah.
everything, and they're just showing off their money and shit. Like, none of that is yours. That yacht, your dad's.
Yeah.
Bought with your dad's money.
Yep.
The fucking Bugatti you're fucking sitting in, your dad's money. You didn't earn any of that shit,
And that's
man.
my thing. That, even my kids now. They're, Dad, you should buy me this, you should buy me this. Let me find a job for you.
I'd be like, you're lucky enough to be breathing,
Yeah.
dude.
The only time my kids get shit that they ask for is for fucking Christmas and their birthday. Other than that, nah. I don't play that shit.
Shit, even if I had a lot of money, if I bought my kid a car, it'd be like the beater Ultima that all the kids get.
Yeah, I mean, and don't. Yeah, I'm gonna buy them this shit ass looking car. Yeah, I might put a couple $1,000s to make sure it's gonna run great and stuff like that.
Or get them a little shaggin' wagon.
Oh fucking A, right? Shit, I want a shaggin' wagon. Dude, seriously, I want one of those old 80s vans that got the bubble window in the back. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I want one of those.
I had a shaggin' wagon.
You did have a shaggin' wagon.
That was my first car. It was a 2001 Chevy Venture.
He had a shaggin' wagon,
It was
dude.
bright red.
He had the seats taken out the back and everything.
Oh, the Venture van?
Oh, the
Yeah.
Venture van.
What?
I remember there was at one point me and him
AC
were
didn't
riding-
work.
we
Fucking
were
windows
riding-
didn't work.
We were
Nothing worked
riding in
that
it,
thing.
and I'm sitting there on the fucking floor because there's no seats in the back seats, and he's just driving around. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing?
Hey. Remember the cop car?
Oh my
you.
god, dude.
What?
That was so fucking funny.
His mom got his brother a car and brought it down from New York. It was an old cop car. The back
Like-
doors didn't open from the inside.
Like white and black, looks like a cop car. even with the
They
spotlight.
stuck me in the back seat
knowing
and
knowing
didn't
this,
tell
right?
me and didn't tell me that the doors didn't open from the inside. We get to the bar and they're walking off. I'm sitting there like, let me the fuck out of this shit.
Did it still have like the partition between the front and the back?
No, it didn't have
don't
Oh,
that.
they took that out? Oh.
So I pulled to Ty's house, and I'm like,
He pulled across the street in the alleyway, and he's like, "Hey, I'm here."
I turned the lights off of the car.
What the fuck?
And I'm like, looking out. I'm like, "No, you're not."
Because this is when he had the
Where the fuck are
FJ. So we're both looking for the FJ. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Like, where the
here?
fuck are you? He's like, just come outside.
And Ty's like, no.
I'm like, yeah. I look at the car. I'm like, no, the fuck you're not.
Dude, that's
and
awesome.
then I see his big ass head. It's fucking. He's grinning the fucking car.
So this was just like just a couple years ago then.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
2 years ago, I think.
Yeah, we had to be like 21 because we went to the bar.
Yeah. And
We
you
went to-
I think
It was
we're
probably about
22.
like 2 years ago or something.
Yeah, something like that.
That's pretty good.
But
That was fucking hilarious.
I get it. We're just laughing. I didn't even say anything. I'm like, what the fuck? And we're just laughing all the way to John's house. And then he texts John the same fucking thing. Hey, we're here.
What the hell?
And he gets in the back passenger seat, and it's all plastic in the back.
Oh, it's the fucking transport car?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was a Crown Vic.
The
The old-
It was a
fucking-
Lazy
Oh,
Interceptor
Vic.
Crown
like
Vic.
the plastic bucket fucking oh dude.
They were preparing me for the next time that I got to ride in the back of a cop car.
Well, at least you had your hands in the front the first time.
Yeah, because that was not comfortable with my hands
No,
in the
that shit-
back. Dude.
no.
That shit
That
is
shit's-
terrible.
Dude, it fucking cramped me up. We get to the bar, or we start walking off, and all you hear is,
Open the fucking door.
I should have started kicking. I was
Right?
gonna start kicking. I should have.
Oh, that's funny.
Or ruined your brother's car before he even gets
they're
the
in the
shit.
fucking parking lot. We're just damn dying on the ground.
So, have y'all ever had? I don't remember. I may have talked about this before. Have y'all ever had like any moments like where you've like embarrassed the shit out of your parents in public on purpose?
Oh.
I just embarrassed my sister the other day. We were in the store and.
Were you talking about the glory hole?
No, people. She had to go to the bathroom, and I was standing right outside of the bathroom looking at shit, and there's two girls come in, or they look like they're about to go into the restroom. I was like, "Hey, just let you know, my sister's in there taking a shit." And they just kind of like, I'm like, "Oh, okay, you know." Like, fucking weirdo, you know? And they go in, turn right back around.
Was she in there blowing it up or something? Oh.
I don't know if they smelt it or they just had to throw something away. I don't know.
No, they probably smelt it. Women are foul smelling.
I told my sister,
they are
she's
nasty.
like, shut the fuck up. Oh, you did it?
Yeah.
It's like, why did they come back out?
Right? No, we had years ago. I think we might have been 19, maybe 20. But I used to go over to my buddy's house all the time, and we would go out and just cruise around with his mom, go to the video store and shit like that, and go get dinner. Well, one time we went to this. It was a video store back when they still existed, called Family Video. It was that was the company that put Blockbuster under back home.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. But we were in there fucking dicking around and all that stuff, and we go out of the store. She hurries up and runs and gets in the car and locks the doors. Full fucking parking lot. Both me and him start banging on the windows saying, "No, Mommy, don't leave me here again. I'm sorry. We'll be good. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Don't make us walk home again."
That's my buddy said. He said, "Don't make us walk home again. Last time we passed a house that had roaches and we brought them home and you got mad at me." She fucking rolls down the windows, unlocks the door. She says, "Get in the fucking car right now." So then on the drive home, we were both hanging out the window, acting like we were dead and shit. Like the whole time. We'll either do that or I would hang out the passenger window like a ship captain or something. I'd be like hanging out like this. But yeah, we did that shit all the time. But yeah, we'd like hang halfway out the fucking window, driving 50 down the fucking road, and we're just hanging out there, just playing dead and shit. Yeah, we got in a lot of trouble for that. I don't know why I thought about it. Y'all was talking about the fucking cop car and shit, and I was like, yeah, that shit's fun.
I can't think of any time where I embarrassed my parents. I know there was multiple times with my dad where he just embarrassed the fuck out of me. But never the other way around. I was just never did it.
Oh, I got another one. Halloween. Okay. Same buddy. We was at his house. His mom ordered a pizza. So me and him, we went back in the back room. We started talking. We was like, "Hey," I told him, I said, "Hey, find one of your old Halloween costumes." So he puts on this Halloween costume that was like an old Superman costume or something like that, and he fucking shaved his face so he still looked like a kid and everything. Well, we waited outside for the pizza man to pull up. And as soon as the pizza guy pulled up, my buddy starts walking up to the house. His mom puts candy in the bucket, and he goes to walk out, and then I fucking come full force and run across the sidewalk and tackle his ass, and I stole his candy bag. And I fucking turned around and yelled, I said, "It's my candy now, little boy. Fuck you." Fucking ran. Embarrassed the shit out of his mom again.
Jesus.
We kind of terrorized her a little bit. And actually there was me and another buddy. It was on the 4th of July. We took an ass load of fucking giant sparklers, like the ones that are like 4 foot long.
Oh, God.
We stuck like 20 of them in their yard. Lit them all. And then lit a whole bunch of smoke bombs, rang the fucking doorbell, and went and ran and fucking hid around the corner. She comes, opens up the door. All you heard was, "You guys think you're fucking funny, don't you?" And then start screaming and yelling. So we walk around the block. We get back in my buddy's truck and we go pull up, and there's just fucking smoke everywhere. We get out, we go out and we run in the door. We're like, hey, something's on fire in the front yard. What's going on? Something's wrong. What's up? And she starts telling us, she's like, "Oh, some fucking kids lighting sparklers and smoke bombs off in the yard." Well, her neighbor was there, and she got the bright idea to go check the truck. We left the sparklers and the smoke bombs in the passenger seat of the fucking truck, and we got caught. Yeah.
Yeah, I was being a kid, man.
Dude, it's so fucking fun. You do stupid shit like that nowadays, people will get you fucking arrested.
And we used to take the dog poop, put it in a paper bag, and light the bag on fire.
Dude, I almost got shot one time playing Ding Dong Ditch.
People got pissed.
Yeah. There was some fucking drunk dude. I wasn't but maybe 9 or 10 years old. We were running around. I mean, we didn't call it Ding Dong Ditch. We called it something else. But we'll talk about that later. But we went and rang somebody's doorbell. Next thing you know, we went to the next house, rang the doorbell, and went to run back to the house. This dude comes out with a fucking snub nose in his robe. Fucking robe is open, dick swinging, fucking running at us, pointing his fucking gun at us.
That's goals right there.
He was like, stop, freeze, blah, 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 this and that. So we're sitting there walking back to the house with our fucking hands up. And apparently that guy's the neighborhood drunk. So we rang the wrong fucking doorbell that day. So
dick swinging.
I pants my dad in a Walmart before.
What? Did you really? I would have gotten my ass beat if I did any of it.
Yeah, me too.
He did something. He had something. Something was happening, and his pants was like sagging a little bit.
Oh, so you decided to pants him.
And he didn't have a belt because of something medical related. I can't remember what the hell that part was. And I just went up to him and I just did a little like. I was just like fucking with it. I just did a little tug, you know what I mean? Well, the fucker, that's all it took, and it fucking thing dropped. And apparently I damn tugged too far.
Oh, did you pull his drawers off too?
Yeah, everything came out. Everything came out. Luckily, it was like 11:30 at fucking night in the damn Walmart.
Wow.
And I didn't see it. I fucking did it, and I started like running like this way.
How old were
By the
you?
time I was young, by the time I looked back, he's over there struggling to get everything up.
Oh my god!
And like I said, apparently everything came out. Everything. Ass, dick, and balls. Like the whole package was out, and. He's like hearing people in the fucking other aisle about to come out, and he's like, oh, fuck, and my mom's over there like it takes a lot for her to get like speechless like that.
Yeah.
It's just like, and he's like, fucking help me, and apparently his underwear went down, and he didn't grab the underwear with the pants.
Oh, Jesus.
So he's trying to pull the pants up, and his underwear is still down there by his knees. So, or wherever the fuck. And the underwear is preventing him from pulling up
his
his pants all the way. Yeah, so he, when I started realizing what was happening, I was like,
oh, I'm dead.
I'm about to fucking die. Like I ain't gonna be able to sit right for a fucking week after this.
Oh yeah.
And he was just after that. I was just so quiet the rest of the time. Like I was.
You knew you was
sitting
gonna
there
get
right
fucked
next
up.
to him the whole fucking time. Like
What?
yeah.
Oh, you too, huh? That was cute. That sounded a little moist.
It was a little moist.
Yeah. And don't stain my chairs now.
And all he said was he never like beat my ass or anything for that. But he was just always like, just watch out. Just watch. So I never went to the store.
He probably still remembers. He's gonna wait for Ty to get married and
Pants him at his wedding.
Oh my
the
god!
middle of Ty's wedding, and his dad's gonna do some embarrassing ass shit for him. And that's gonna be it.
It's better for him to have said that than to hear the infamous words, "We're going to talk about this when we get home," because there's usually no talking done. It's just whipping.
That or the worst thing for me was, I'm not mad. I'm disappointed.
Dude, that hurts so fucking bad. That shit cuts deep.
I heard that the night I got arrested. They did not yell at me. They didn't do anything. All I heard was, we're not mad. We're just disappointed.
That's what my parents told me when they caught me smoking weed.
Yeah, mine too.
Really? Yeah. And that shit hurts. It makes you feel so much more like shit. I would rather get my ass beat 10 times than for them to tell me they're disappointed in me.
For sure.
But I tell you what, we did. I did have another moment, or I guess it wasn't. No, it wasn't me. It was my stepdad. Actually, he told me this story. My parents were walking through Walmart, and as you know, my mom likes to bust ass on people a lot. You know, walk down the aisles of Walmart and fart and shit like that. We said there was one point, I think they were out Christmas shopping or some shit like that, but they walked down this crowded fucking aisle and she farts. And he just turns and walks away and says, "Jesus Christ, lady," and fucking walks out of the fucking aisle and leaves her there. Because it was a vocal fart. There was nothing quiet about it. As soon as she did it, he fucking hit her with that and fucking left the aisle. Like he didn't even know her. Yeah.
Oh, man, that's great.
That's something pretty interesting.
I love those, like, split-minute decision things that
dude,
just
fucking
take people
improv, dude, just gets you.
off guard automatically.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Yeah. Or when somebody comes out of the bathroom or something, you holler, you're like, "Hey, did you take a good shit?" I do that a lot to everybody. And I get
to my brother-in-law. We're at this local Mexican place he got down here. Yeah, he went in and take a shit or something, and I noticed he'd been gone for a while. I'm like, "Oh, where did he?" I looked at my sister. I'm like, "Where did he go?" I think he went to the bathroom. I'm like, "All right."
Not the person.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I go in and I'm fucking open the door. It's a very small bathroom. I go in. I walk in the door. Let it kind of close for a second. And I kind of like shuffle around. As soon as I got right next to the stall, I was like, "God damn!" And bounced the fuck up. I like top. You know. And I just went back and sat down.
Yeah.
He didn't know it was me because I did it in like this deeper voice, like, "God damn," you know. And I go back and sit down. He comes out. He was like looking around, looking around, see like who the fuck said it. Yep. And we didn't pay no attention. We didn't say anything. And they're like, "Hey, we got you another drink or whatever." He's like, all right, thanks. And he keeps fucking looking around. I'm like, "Are you good? You know, what's she doing?" He's like, looking around. He's like, "Someone just came into that bathroom." Walked in. And at the time, the whole table's like leaning in and shit, listening. And he just yells out, "God damn," and fucking left. And we all just start busting out laughing. Because they didn't know what the hell I did. So to them, it's the same reaction. Yeah. And I was just like following everybody. I was like, "What?" Because you shitting there? He was like, "Yeah, I was in there for a bit." I was like, "Damn. You shit so damn bad. You done kicked somebody out of the bathroom before they could even use the bathroom."
Wow.
He's like, I was like, "You know what? When was this?" He's like, "A few minutes ago." I'm like, "I think that guy over there," no, it's kind of behind me.
Oh
I was like,
God.
"I think that guy in the white, I think he went in there earlier." I'm like, I wasn't like paying attention to the door, but I saw him. He said something. He said, "Hey," to somebody at this table. And I just continued watching him. Like, I think it may have been him because he wasn't in there too long. He's like, "It's got to be him. It's got to be him then."
Wow.
And this whole fucking time we were in this damn store or this restaurant, we had him believing that it was this damn guy in a white T-shirt over here. Yeah, he's a big dude, like muscly, but you know what I mean. So, he actually fits the deep voice character and everything. I'd had him believing that for probably about 2 to 3 weeks, and then I think my sister finally told him like it was me. Nice. He was just so fucking embarrassed about it. He's like, "Oh, I can't fucking go over there no more." You know?
I hope I never see that guy again.
He's like, "I was finishing up too." And then he said that. He's like, I had to wait for a little bit. A, I didn't want anyone to notice it was me, and B, as soon as that damn door left, I started fucking giggling. Or as soon as that door shut.
Wow.
Oh.
So, I know all of us know about it. You want to tell our people about your special decoration that you received while you were on vacation?
On the truck.
Oh, this fucking shit. I made a foam dick like a year or so ago.
A rather impressive one, mind
And it is very
Has some
large.
girth to it.
you. Yeah.
Here's a picture.
Here's the on the truck.
Yeah, we can do that one too. And I had that stored in my green truck. Well, I forgot I didn't put my green truck up in the garage before I left.
And you made the mistake of telling us where it was.
Yeah, I said that a while ago. I'm surprised you remembered.
Oh, fuck yeah. I had that shit planned.
Sean's like, he's going out of town now. I'm going to go.
I had him go to my house to let my dog out and to make sure my truck is locked. And I didn't think nothing of it, you know. Thinking I'm asking a friend here to help me out.
We're all friends. No danger.
And then I get a text from my my roommate. He came home a little earlier that day, and he was like, "Hey, check the camera on your truck." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like, there's no like, like, hey, something happened to your truck or whatever. You know, it's no concern. It was just, hey, check the camera on your truck. Oh, Jesus fuck. Right. Looked up there, and I just texted back. I'm like, that son of a bitch. And I've done this before to people. I stick the phone dick on the antenna. So there's a hole going through the fucking dick all the way damn near to the top, and that's where you just fucking see a flopping dick on the damn antenna, you know? I was like, see, son of a bitch. I just texted him. I was like, what is that? Like, you son of a bitch, or you...
You said...
I can't remember.
It was on there for like a good day. Day and a half, maybe, something like that.
And my damn roommate texts me that, and I said, wow, what a piece of shit, or whatever the fuck I said to him. And I figured, okay, he would take it off. No, I checked the next goddamn day, and the motherfucker's still up on my goddamn antenna. I texted her, I was like, hey, motherfucker, you can take the dick off my truck now. You know, now that everybody in the motherfucking neighborhood sees it.
All I got was the text that said, you dumb, LMAO.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, what happened? He said, all right, I got you.
Fucking man.
I remember seeing
it on for a whole ass day.
I remember seeing it. I woke up. I don't. Oh, when was it? Might have been like Tuesday morning.
It was Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday, whenever you came and dropped off.
So it had to be like right after it happened, because it was like Wednesday morning, I think. I drove past and I was like, there's a giant dick on Ty's truck. This is great. I was going to take a picture of it and send it to you, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be like a surprise for when you got home. So I was like, let me hold off.
After I had left, I had thought about it. I was like, man, I should have left a note in there. I was going to leave a note from that movie, The New Guy, or The Other Guys.
Yeah.
One that said, thanks for the F Shack, signed Dirty Mike and the Boys. And I was like, fuck, I should have done that. I was like, dude, if I go back, he's going to watch his fucking cameras or something. He's going to see me doing that shit.
We used to have I bought this thing on Amazon. There was like a hitch receiver cover that said "Follow me to the gay bar."
What? It was all rainbow and shit.
No, I remember the I Heart Ass.
Oh my god!
I heard somebody left that on their bumper for quite some time before they noticed it.
I do like ass.
Yeah. But yeah, he said, all right, I got you. And I was like, don't forget, I have a vinyl cutter. I can make some stickers, you know, big butts or big nuts, or what was it?
Big nuts drive me nuts, or
big butts drive me nuts, or big trucks drive me nuts, or some shit, or shit like that. Oh, never mind. I'm not even gonna talk about that. I got other surprises for you, motherfucker. You even wait.
What did I do?
Nothing. That's what I'm gonna do.
Put on fucking our supervisor's truck.
Don't tempt me. I ain't scared. I don't give a fuck. I'll fuck around with anybody. No, it ain't stickers. I'll promise you. Yeah, I'll take one. It's not a sticker. I promise.
Yeah, I'll take one.
But Yeah, I like playing pranks on people because, like, eventually I'm going to get all of you.
Get all of what?
I said eventually I'm going to get all of you.
Jinx.
Right?
Pretty good.
Especially with John. John's truck's always parked out in the street. I know you ain't got
Not
cameras. Well, a lot of times. A good bit of, every time I drive by, it's parked right on the side of the road.
It depends. It depends on.
You ain't got cameras in front of your house, do you? You got a Ring doorbell?
Got a Ring doorbell.
Oh, I ain't worried about that. You ain't got cameras in front of your house.
I do.
Oh, do you now?
Yeah.
Did you get cameras?
I've had my doorbell.
Woo, baby.
Almost landed on.
Oh, you got? Oh, is that all you got though?
Yeah, but I kind of parked my truck on the side, and I do have a camera on the back, kind of facing.
Yeah.
But I mean, you could probably fuck with it, and not.
Either way, I know
knows?
how I know how the sensitivity is on those because I have both. I can sneak by. I'm gonna get all of you with something because I like fucking with people. Like I always say, if I didn't fuck with you, that means I don't like you. So.
As long as I don't get nobody following me or some shit. Speaking of that, someone was following my fucking sister in this damn Michael's, while we were up in Virginia.
Damn.
That's weird.
Like, it was like every time she would like turn the aisle, and he's right there behind her, like kind of few steps behind her.
That's
Well, you got to tell her the easiest
like,
way
what the
to deter somebody that's following you like that.
Rip ass.
Exactly. Fucking bust ass right in front of them. They'll be like, ooh, no.
Well, she noticed that. Okay, well, I mean, he's in the same aisle, whatever. But she would like skip a couple aisles and then go down the other aisle, and there he is, he's right behind her.
Hey,
He's
man.
like, all right. She's like, all right. So she goes back to where I was, and try to like keep him with her. So she found me, and she was like, hey, this like a dude is being weird. I was like, what's he doing? He's like, every fucking time I turn the corner, he's right there and shit.
Hey, man.
He was getting like more intense as soon like the closer we got to the front of the store.
She done went and got herself all fit and trim now. She's gonna start
I was
getting
like-
that attention.
I'm like, shit. I was about to be. I wanted to be like, oh, let's fucking do this. Go to the front again. At that point, I'm fucking do something because at that time I was carrying up there too.
You fucking ain't right.
I'm like, I wish you fucking would. See what I mean?
See, I would. Yeah, it's like I would have went two ways with it. Like confronted him in a beastly kind of way, or like, pull the gay dude, be like, excuse me, that's my friend. Stop it.
I like watching Ross Creations. And they have an episode is like a year ago I saw it where they're in a grocery store and they're putting hot dogs in people's pockets without them knowing it.
What the fuck?
Funniest fucking shit on the planet.
Hot dogs.
Like raw fucking hot dogs and they put them in people's pockets.
Shon, are you right?
Right out the package.
Yeah.
Some castration issues.
Oh, I didn't do anything. I didn't fart. Not that time. I don't know what that was, but that wasn't
I
me.
heard some.
No, I usually kind of, pull a little lift up, lift a cheek.
Move the cheeks.
I have been gassy today because I drank this Mountain Dew, or drank some of this Mountain Dew. Every time I drink carbonated drinks, it makes me a little gassy,
I was about to say it's starting to get a little humid in here.
Yeah, I was gonna say it is a little
a little thick. No, it's no, I'm good. But yeah, so. Well, I believe that's about all the time we got for today. I'm gonna have to wrap it up like a mummy. You like that? Wrap it like it's your first time.
Ooh, those are fucking weird.
So,
Make like a tree and get the fuck out of here.
yeah, make it like a hockey player and get the puck out of here. Ooh.
I'm supposed to go to a Fleetwood Mac tribute band tonight. Might not go.
Fleetwood Mac tribute band.
Yeah, House of Blues.
I don't really care for tribute bands.
Me either. But I got free tickets, so it's like
Give them away.
I might.
I mean, either way, whether you give them away or not, you're not losing anything because they were free. The tribute bands just don't do it for me.
I do like Fleetwood Mac though.
I'm trying to remember what song they sing.
That's Stevie
I can't
Nicks.
remember.
It's Stevie Nicks.
Stevie Nicks.
Huh?
Oh, that's that one where they always play that song on
7:30.
fucking TikTok, isn't it?
Dreams.
So here you go. and
Stevie
you
Nicks,
say, okay.
You have enough
I
time
could,
to do another
I could
podcast.
see if it's not the real Stevie Nicks. I can't.
I
Really
know.
The
The same
But-
way.
Yeah.
You're behind one.
I'm down.
You hurt your what?
Do a twofer.
What's a twofer?
Twofer.
Twofer?
Twofer.
And do a twofer.
Twofer.
The fuck are you talking
Do a
about?
twofer.
Episodes.
2 episodes.
Oh,
fucking
twofer?
ding dong.
Oh,
So we are behind one.
we are behind one. Yeah, we could do that. Twofer. All right.
I still
Well,
got a 6-pack.
Yep. So that's all we have for this episode. I will have to contact my children's mother and tell her to come pick them up. So, yeah. Anyway, that's okay. Anyway, so yeah, that's all we got for today. As I've said for the second time,
Are we still doing a tortilla challenge after this?
we don't have any. I don't have any tortillas.
Oh,
we
fuck.
got
I
tortillas.
forgot.
I knew he was going to forget.
We will do a tortilla
We
challenge.
will be doing a tortilla challenge. So
And a Sprite challenge.
fuck that. I
Sprite
ain't doing no
challenge.
goddamn Sprite challenge.
I'm not
Come on,
doing
you
this.
little bitches.
I can't do it.
What's a
I will
Sprite
throw
challenge?
up.
Fucking, who cares?
I
We'll
do.
it outside.
I don't like
That's the
throwing
point of
up.
it, isn't it? To eat
I
the
don't-
bananas
I
and
don't
then drink
like-
a Sprite?
Let's
No,
do it.
that,
I don't like
not
to
that.
throw
Oh.
Let's do it outside
It's
in
just
your.
chug a Sprite as fast as you can.
No, I can't
That's
do
fucked
that.
up,
That
dude.
shit
I
hurts
can do
me.
it.
We'll do it
Like-
outside in your knee-high grass over there.
Knee high hell, but bitch, I just cut that shit Friday.
See, that's how we'll prank Sean, is we'll cut his grass.
You're like, who the fuck did this?
I would be happy. I'll pay y'all. Fuck. Y'all gonna come back for the next podcast with fucking drinks and shit.
Let's cut the grass.
Damn.
Yeah.
Let's show this fucker up.
Yeah. Anyway.
It's gonna be weed whacked. It's gonna be mowed.
So
Everything's gonna be edged.
yeah. So okay, once again for the third time, that's all we got for today. We got to cool the room down and say ta-ta for now. So make sure to check us out on Facebook, on Slightlies, TikTok, Slightlies Moments. Like and subscribe to our shit. Tell your friends if you like us, and if you don't, I hope you stub your toe on your favorite piece of furniture. Bye.
Love you.
Was that an insult?
You know, I actually really look forward to Sean's, like, every different thing every end of the podcast. I love
Good.
it.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
I guess, yeah.
That's cool.
Does anyone got to pee?
No.
Who got to pee? Nobody's got to pee?